In this very quick video, I'm going to show you how to determine the age of a potential prospect. Now, you might think that's a bit unethical or wrong, but if that's the demographic that you're going after, let's say that you help people transition from corporate life into a new career, or you help people over a certain age lose weight because it's harder when you get to a certain age, then you may need to know a rough idea of the age. So I'm going to show you how to do that in Clay. So the first thing I've got here is just 9 profiles. I'm the first one. I've got some famous people here, so I could check to see whether it was correct. So I'm going to add a column, use AI, then I'm going to come into the prompt and I'm just going to paste in one that I prepared earlier. Sound like I'm from Blue Peter for those in the UK. So I need to find the rough age of this person by looking at their university start date and or career history. So whenever you're prompting, be careful with, if you say and university and career, but the university isn't listed on their website, then because you've asked it to look for both, it's going to come back with we can't determine or I can't determine. So and or career history from their LinkedIn profile. And I just need to, I think it's because and or their LinkedIn profile. And I just need to say which one is their LinkedIn profile. Of course, there's only one here. Output the age range in 5-year increments. So I'm just going to generate this. Click generate. The AI is going to improve the prompt and give a real structured way of estimating the information. So this looks, if we just check through it, this is good. And I'm going to accept the prompt. Now, I tested this earlier. Usually what I do is run it on ChatGPT 4 or 4.1. I actually used 4.1 because the credits usage was the same. And it's connected to my own API key. So I'm going to save and run. And within just a second, it's going to come up with an estimated age range. Now, I actually turned 38 the other day. So this has got it correct, 35 to 40. This one is Richard Branson, who is, I think, 73 or 74. This one is Stephen Bartlett, who is 33, I think, and this one is Ben Francis from Gymshark, who is 32. So it was able to get these pretty correct. Now, whenever you're testing an enrichment like this, a really important thing is like throw some red herrings in here, throw some examples in that you know the answer so that you can double check that it's getting it correctly. These are some friends of mine as well. These are previous bosses of mine. So I know that the age range is working correctly. And you can click in here as well and see the reasoning. So this person started university in 2006, which typically happens at the age of 18 to 20. Adding 18 years to 2006 gives an estimated current age of 36, and adding 20 years gives 38. This means most likely 35 to 40. So that would be correct. Now, the person who asked me for help in this isn't going to write an email saying, "Hi, I see that you are between 35 and 40. What they're going to do is just use a list of people who are over 40 or over 50, whatever is their main demographic. They're going to use that to write a targeted message which is specific to the challenges that they might be facing right now, given the age, but they're not going to mention the age. And I think that's really key when it comes to using enriched data. You don't always have to say the data point, but you can allude to a problem or challenge that somebody might be facing because of that data point. So quick video here. Hope that was useful. If you want me to walk through any other enrichments in Clay, let me know.